Welcome to the 2020-21 school year, Northeast families. The purpose of this video is to share our virtual reopening plan. My name is Jennifer Gutierrez, and I am the Executive Director for Elementary Curriculum and Instruction.
And my name is Susan Diaz. I am the Secondary Executive Director of Curriculum and Instruction.
We used your feedback from the survey completed during the spring semester to make numerous adjustments and modify our virtual instructional framework to meet the needs of all of our NEISD students. Based on our current state and local regulations, we will offer virtual instruction for a minimum of 3 weeks to begin the 2020-21 school year.
This includes live, real-time virtual instruction using a detailed instructional schedule. We piloted this enhanced virtual learning model during our summer school program as proof of our concept. We have continued to amplify our virtual learning model based on your feedback and suggestions. Additionally, we will provide asynchronous learning for students with working parents.
Our NEISD vision is to ensure that all students learn at high levels in both a digital or in-person environment and have equitable access to a high-quality education.
We are committed to ensuring your child receives a rigorous and equitable learning experience regardless of their setting. Our teachers have engaged in professional learning around 5 areas of mastery in order to enhance their skills in an online environment. In this video, we will cover the following areas: return to school, NEISD learning models, other programs, and planning for in-person instruction. First, return to school.
This slide will summarize our return to school phases at a glance. Please note that all dates and information may change based on state and local guidance. NEISD has created a return to school plan that includes 3 phases. We are currently in phase 1. Campus leaders and teachers prepare for the start of the 2020-21 school year. They will focus on safety procedures and preparation for in-person learning with an emphasis on virtual instructional protocols. Phase 2 begins with the first day of school, August 17, 2020. NEISD will begin live virtual instruction for the first 3 weeks. Phase 3 will be announced as soon as we receive more information from state and local authorities. During Phase 3, we will open for in-person instruction. Parents who choose to continue to follow the synchronous learning schedule may continue with virtual instruction. Once again, all dates and information may change based on state and local guidance.
During Phase 1, our resilient and amazing staff are preparing to launch the 2020-2021 school year by focusing on intentional safety protocols and best instructional practices.
During Phase 2, we will launch our school year virtually for all of our students. This will allow us to spend time working through all of the additional details for opening the school for in-person learning. A blend of synchronous and asynchronous learning models will be implemented during our virtual learning. We will define these later in the presentation. This will provide a schedule for all students and teachers to follow. It includes direct whole group instruction, small group instruction, collaborative conversations, independent work, and assessments.
We will announce Phase 3 as soon as we have more information from state and local entities. When we reopen our buildings and begin to offer in-person instruction, parents who choose virtual learning for their children will continue to receive instruction in a virtual setting and follow the exact same schedule they had at the beginning of the year. NEISD Virtual Real-Time Learning Models. Here are some important terms about our learning models. Synchronous instruction refers to live, scheduled, interactive classes with teachers and students in real time, teacher-supported work time, and scheduled online tests. Asynchronous instruction refers to self-paced instruction with intermittent teacher interaction. There is pre-assigned work with remote formative assessments on the learning management system, also known as an LMS, that ensures continued information on student progress. NEISD uses Seesaw for grades pre-K through 2nd, Seesaw and Google Classroom for grades 3 through 5, and Google Classroom for grades 6 through 12 as their learning management system. Students will also watch pre-recorded videos of instruction with guided support. Blended learning will be used during in-person classroom learning activities to best support teachers and students' transition to distance learning in the event of a micro closure. A blended learning environment combines online learning tools with student-centered classroom methods. Our virtual learning model will include a blend of synchronous and asynchronous learning. Students will be scheduled to have live, real-time, TEKS-based instruction with teachers on a daily basis. All students will need to have their own device at home. If you need to borrow a device, we will be able to provide one for you.
Based on your most current feedback, we have developed an asynchronous learning plan available only during school closures. During the times when NEISD campuses are 100% virtual, students will have the option to participate in asynchronous learning. After reviewing the feedback from the community, we have adjusted our learning plan to provide the flexibility necessary for working parents. Teachers will record their lessons and post them to either Seesaw or Google Classroom for parents and students to review at a time that is convenient for the family. We recommend that parents and students still adhere to the synchronous daily minutes notated on the sample schedules. For attendance purposes, students will be required to watch the daily instructional videos by the end of the day. This will allow students to be counted present, which is essential for them to receive credit for their courses or classes. When it has been deemed safe for schools to reopen, students and parents will have a choice between in-person learning or virtual learning. This model of fully asynchronous learning may not be available when schools reopen for in-person instruction. 100% virtual occurs when the state or local authorities require all students to learn from home. Students will have the opportunity to join synchronous learning when it is convenient for the family's daily schedule. For example, if a parent works until noon, students can join synchronous learning during the afternoon sessions.
In order for our safety and instructional plans to be successful, we must work in partnership with each other. We have identified roles and responsibilities for parents, students, and educators to follow so we can achieve the highest levels of success for our students. These expectations will be shared with all stakeholders prior to the start of the school year and can be found on the instructional plan document.
We will now move to pre-K through second grade instruction. Pre-K through second grade instruction will consist of synchronous daily teacher-student interactions, which includes direct instruction and small group instruction. These lessons will also be recorded for students to access at a later time. Asynchronous instruction will be utilized for independent practice. The student must be able to complete and turn in assignments on a daily basis. This will account for their daily attendance. The teacher will schedule small group instruction, one-on-one tutorials, and intervention times with students as needed. Pre-K through second grade specials will consist of asynchronous instruction for music, art, PE, and gifted and talented classes.
For grades 3 through 5, students will receive a blend of synchronous and asynchronous instruction in all core content areas. Students will receive a dedicated schedule, 3 hours of daily face-to-face instruction followed by independent work time, dedicated daily attendance time, scheduled tutorials, small group instruction, and interventions and enrichment.
Academic support is embedded into our daily schedules. Small group instruction with teachers throughout the day to support students' individual needs. Teacher office hours at the end of the day that will allow for students to receive support with independent assignments and tutoring. Counselors will coordinate with the classroom teacher to provide instruction from the NEISD Comprehensive Elementary Guidance Program. Social emotional learning will be embedded throughout the daily instruction. Counselors will be available to meet with students with parent consent. Counselors will be available to provide immediate responsive services to students receiving virtual instruction.
Let's review elementary virtual learning schedules. We would like to share an example of what a typical virtual day will look like for elementary students. You can click on the title and it will take you directly to all of the sample schedules by grade level. Please note that each elementary campus will use this as a guide and align the content and minutes to their master schedule. Though the example schedule is for grades 3 through 5, the other grades operate in a similar format. The areas in blue outline the times students will meet with teachers for live instruction via Zoom. The green sections are a blend of synchronous and asynchronous instruction. Some students will be working with teachers in small groups, while others are working independently. The end of each day concludes with teacher office hours, in which students will receive extra support or tutoring. Parents can also schedule time to meet with their child's teacher for individual conferences.
We will now review the virtual instructional framework for secondary. All secondary students will receive a blend of synchronous and asynchronous instruction in all core content areas. Students will receive a dedicated schedule, approximately 4 hours of required face-to-face instruction and independent work time. Daily attendance will be required. Scheduled tutorials and interventions will occur daily. Electives will be offered with a blend of asynchronous and synchronous instruction. Opportunities may be provided for in-person labs and hands-on experiences. Some electives cannot be offered in a virtual setting.
Academic support is embedded into our daily schedules. Students will receive small group instruction with teachers throughout the day to support their individual needs. Teachers will provide office support hours that will allow for students to receive assistance with independent assignments and tutoring. Secondary counselors will coordinate with classroom teachers to provide individual planning and guidance curriculum. For example, counselors can provide students information on graduation, post-secondary opportunities, FAFSA, etc.
This is a sample of our middle school schedule. Both virtual and in-person students will follow the same schedule when schools are allowed to open. The schedule begins and ends each day with asynchronous flex times. During these flex times, students can complete homework assignments or attend tutoring. The schedule also operates on an alternating A-B day. Instead of students attending 8 classes a day, they will now attend periods 1 through 4 on A days and periods 5 through 8 on B days. Instead of 45-minute periods, students will now have 65-minute class periods. All students, whether virtual or in person, will receive live instruction via Zoom with their teachers on a daily basis. The rationale behind splitting the 8 classes to 2 is to minimize passing periods in which students can come into contact with one another. This schedule also reduces the amount of time students will be in the building, which will minimize exposure. Additionally, this schedule allows more time for deeper cleaning of high-touch surfaces. By taking advantage of the asynchronous flex times, students will still receive the same amount of learning they've had in the past.
Like middle school, both virtual and in-person students will follow the same schedule when schools are allowed to open. The schedule begins and ends each day with asynchronous flex times. During these flex times, students can complete homework assignments or attend tutoring. The high school schedule mimics what most of us remember from college. Students will attend 4 of their classes on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. The Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes are 65 minutes long. Students will receive their other 3 classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. These classes are an hour and 30 minutes long since they meet one day less during the week. All students, whether virtual or in person, will receive live instruction via Zoom with their teachers on a daily basis. The rationale behind splitting the 7 classes up to alternating days is to minimize passing periods in which students can come into contact with one another. The schedule also reduces the amount of time students will be in the building, which also minimizes exposure. Additionally, this schedule allows more time for deeper cleaning of high-touch areas. By taking advantage of the asynchronous flex times, students will still receive the same amount of learning that they had in the past. Other programs and services.
All students are expected to follow state and local testing requirements, whether participating in face-to-face or virtual instruction. Students in a virtual setting will have access to all assessments remotely. Students who do not have access to a device at home will have the ability to check out a Chromebook for in-home use from the district. Wi-Fi is available in all NEISD campus parking lots. A limited number of hotspots will be available for families who do not have access to high-speed internet and limited transportation. Additional information on how to access technology devices will be released soon.
Special Ed Services. Northeast ISD is committed to providing each child with a free, appropriate public education to meet their needs in light of the current circumstances. This includes implementing the student's existing individual educational plan to the fullest extent possible. During virtual learning, there may be a need for slight changes to the student's IEP based on instructional methods used in the virtual environment. Campus staff will continue to collaborate with parents to develop appropriate plans to meet the needs of the student. Parent support. The District Instructional Technology Team and Family Support Services will work in partnership to develop high-quality family training for all remote learning tools, including Seesaw, Google Classroom, and Zoom. Attendance. District funding and resources are linked to attendance. Attendance will be taken daily to ensure that students are actively engaged. During virtual instruction, students are expected to participate and fully engage as communicated by the teacher to receive attendance credit. If a student will be absent, parents will need to communicate the absence to the school office. Planning for in-person instruction.
We will continue to update and monitor this plan based on the information provided by the entities listed on this slide. Please know that our goal is to ensure that all students learn at high levels in both a digital or in-person environment, and all of the decisions we make are based on ensuring that all students receive equitable access to high-quality education. Thank you for your continued partnership. Please continue to visit our NEISD webpage for the most up-to-date information.